Let's go live. This is where Mayor Olivia Chow is joined by TTC CEO Rick Leary. They are making an announcement. Let's listen.
We're also improving service frequency on routes where demand has shifted since the closure of Line 3, Scarborough. Lastly, we're updating schedules to reflect operating conditions to improve service reliability. Now, I'll let you know that it's with tremendous support from the TTC board, led by our chair, Mayor Jamal Myers, and of course, Mayor Chow. We're working harder to improve service across our entire network of buses, streetcars, subway, and Wheel-Trans. Safe, reliable, and frequent transit is vitally important to the success of our vibrant city. It's considered in every decision that we make and every discussion that we have. Now, before I invite Mayor Chow to the podium, I also want to take a moment to recognize the hard-working people of the TTC who keep this city moving. Now, the TTC is the third largest transit city, and I'll let you know it's challenging, so I just want to thank them for all the hard work they do every day to keep this city moving. So with that, I'd like to invite Her Worship, Olivia Chow, Mayor of Toronto, to the podium. Mayor.
Thank you. Councillor, come. TTC Chair and Councillor Ainsley. And the users, come. They work at a clinic next door, and a frequent user of the 95 bus behind me. Thank you, Rick, and good morning, Chair Myers and Councillor Ainsley. Scarborough commuters know what it's like to wait for a bus. Now, today is warm and sunny. The wait might not be as much of a problem. But imagine if it's pouring rain or it's really cold out, your toes are frozen, and you're waiting for the bus, you know? To be standing on the side of a large arterial road like Ellesmere, Lawrence, watching on the horizon, is that blue light in front of the bus, is it arriving yet? Or you can pull out your transit app and go, okay, this next one, 0 minute, well, that just arrived. Pull out your app and say, oh my God, another 5 minutes, 18 minutes, too long. Or when the bus arrives, it's full, you can't get on. And that might be the second bus that you've waited and you can't get on, right? So I hear from people that they want more buses. That's what they want. They want more buses, more frequently, shorter wait times, a comfortable ride, not jammed like sardines, and more reliable commute. That's why I'm pleased to announce more TTC service as of May 12th. We're increasing service on 24 bus routes across Scarborough, North York, and Etobicoke. We are investing more than ever in TTC so your bus arrives sooner with more room on board. Today, we're next to the 95 York Mills Express, which runs along Ellesmere. Right next to us, this bus gets 50% service increase. That's a substantial increase. It runs about 18 kilometers from York Mills Station to University of Toronto, Scarborough. That's nearly half the width of our city, cutting through countless neighborhoods and along the way. We are increasing service because people deserve reliable, safe, and affordable public transit. There are many families here in Scarborough and across our city who relied on TTC every day. Some of them are behind me. That takes TTC, right? They are childcare workers, they are youth workers, they are workers that, social workers that counsel people that are depressed or considering darker things. Thank you for saving lives. And they relied on TTC to get to their clinic, to get to work, to get to university, to take that exam, to get home, to spend more time with their loved ones. They don't want to just stand here waiting. And that's why I'm very pleased to note that this is the third time we have increased public transit. Doing it all without raising fares because we have invested a lot more funding to public transit. And later this year, we are increasing it even higher from now today is up to 96%. We are aiming to get to 97% of the pre-pandemic service hours. That's a good result of the work that are done by all the TTC team. And as we get more riders coming back to TTC, we will reach 100% of the pre-pandemic level. That's exciting. We will get public transit back on track. And we know there's a lot more work to do. Last year, there's about 130 complaints a day on average. We need to improve our customer service and reliability so people have a better experience on the system. Increasing bus service today is part of the solution. I would like to thank TTC CEO Rick Leary and his team, TTC Chair Jamel Myers, and all the TTC workers, the bus, streetcar, and train operators, the customer service agents, maintenance crews, and engineers. All the folks that work so hard to keep our city running. We're grateful for all the work you do every day. Back to you, Rick.
Okay, so we've just been listening to Mayor Olivia Chow along with TTC CEO Rick Leary announcing more TTC service as of May 12th to help those people who relied on the Scarborough RT, which derailed last year. So there's going to be an improvement to service frequency again in Scarborough, which will include at least 24 additional buses.